So what's up, my people, and of course welcome back to 0 Miles FX. And you can see I'm holding these trades, and I'm going to be explaining why I took these trades. BTC is just starting to move, so I'm not going to talk about it. And mainly, let me tell you one secret: when I'm trading BTC and of course Bitcoin, I always trade them in a vice versa. If I'm selling this and I'm buying the other one. So I'm going to explain why I took this trade. Remember, I told you one thing is we learn through our mistakes. Okay, so one thing you have to know is these trades are I actually gave them, if you're in my group, I actually gave these trades. You can see I gave a gold and of course BTC. Okay, that. And so we're still holding, and let's see whether it will reach our target. So let's go straight away. Now, if you look at gold, you could see that the first thing that I will tell you guys is, you see, what is currently happening in the world is, I think the world, I don't know how to can explain, but they're trying to decide maybe whether they can bring back gold as a as a medium of exchange. That's why I don't expect gold to be weak. I expect gold to always be strong. You understand? Expect gold to always. You can see that the previous candle even they've been so strong in the market. You understand that? They've been so strong. Now let's go straight away. If we go to H4, I want you to look at first H4. I'm going to mainly let's begin with the H1, because that is why I picked a lot of interest. So if you mark your previous low, which was that point, that was your previous low. You understand that? Because I want you to see that gold was in bullish. You get that? But this point here is a correction zone. You understand? And this is our real impulse. You get that? Then this is a correction zone. Just like I told you, like price can move like that. Let's see a moment. Price can move like this, that as the real trend. Then we have just a small correction, then it goes back. You get that when it meets the real resistance points. And I expected here to become my strong resistance point. Okay, now let me explain to you. I marked my low here. Okay, I marked my low there, and that was my low. Why is, you can see this was my low. Let me show you. That was my low. Okay, just a moment. Okay, this was my low here. You can see that low there. That was my low. And let me show you another low. Sorry, I'm making simple mistakes. This is my low. This is also my low. And also that's my low. Okay, because I'm basing on this, like this. Price is coming like that. Correction zones. These are correction zones. Okay. Now what is going to happen is that's why I marked that low, and I'm going to look for another low. Let me mark it here. This was my low. You get that? That's where our low is. So now I mark my order block, because this is our low. And I told you, when you're looking for your order block, you look for the last bullish candle, which is this one. Okay, the last bullish candle. And when you're drawing that last bullish candle, you make sure you include you include the top wick of that candle, but exclude the bottom wick. So let me draw again so that you can see how I'm gonna draw it. You make sure you come like this, come to shapes, and you click, and you just draw it. So simple, like that. You get that? So that was our order block. But since the order block, we expected price to come like this and come back, but it broke this order block. So when it breaks, it becomes a breaker. You get that? So that was the first step why I took that trade. Then the next thing why I took the trade is, you can look at the structure of the market, guys. I told you that thing very well. I want you to look at this point where I got a confirmation. Look at this point there. Look at that point. It has been broken with a very nice rejection candle. This rejection candle. You get that? You get that? Then if you look at where we are going now, I'm gonna mark another point here. You can see that. So I expect if a candle closes above this price here, then I expect price to move up to our previous top. That is why I'm putting my take profit there. Now I want you to realize that when price is moving, let's say this was a correction zone, then finally price comes back to the top. If price breaks these zones, then we keep on moving until our main higher high. And then if price breaks this higher high, then we shall keep moving up. Okay, so as simple as that for many people who asked me to talk about why I took this trade. But gold, I really have a feeling gold is still moving high. That is what I really think about gold, and that's what I'm thinking, and that's why I'm holding this trade. That's why I'm holding that trade. You get that? So if make sure like you subscribe and leave a comment. What do you think about this video? It's gonna be a short one, of course. Don't forget, of course, to leave a comment and where you're watching from, and of course don't forget to check my my description box and join my Telegram group. You will find my WhatsApp number if you need more help. And if you don't still understand about order blocks, I'm gonna be leaving a video in the pinned comment, so you can click that video and watch it, so that you understand very well how to draw order blocks and how to use breakers, because order blocks are very important, as I keep telling you that, guys. Okay, so make sure you do what I've told you. I wish you all the best, and don't forget to always use proper risk management in your trading. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I wish you all the best. So we expect price, of course, to move to our tip here. Okay, it's like our source, you get that? Yeah, that's our source. So after price moving up to that point, we shall see what will happen next. I wish you all the best, guys. See you next time. Bye.